YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I am your host, Alex Payne, and today is another WWE Smackdown Live Reactions. Now, tonight we're going to have a match against Shinsuke Nakamura versus the face of America, Kevin Owens, your United States Championship. Now, I'm believing that's the main event. I'm not sure, they have tricked me before, so yeah, definitely. That's what's going on. And it's coming on in 2 minutes, so let's see what happens. And I want to say real quickly, thank you for the people who actually subbed to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's keep those subs going. Let's try to get to 100. That would be awesome. That's the goal. Let's get to 100 subs. Thank you. So, we kick off SmackDown with Shane McMahon and Naomi? No, I'm sorry, no, not Naomi. Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Natalya, Tamina, and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. They're all in the ring, and Shane's talking about how historic the first ever WWE Money in the Bank women's contract is going to be, and how, like, legit it works, like, legit in the contract. If you guys do not know, when you get this contract, it's in a briefcase, say that the champion was just in a match, and it was a grueling match, they're tired, they can't go on anymore. This contract, you can cash in anywhere, any place, anytime. You come running out, but the way that it gets cashed in is you have to hand it to the ref and say you want to cash it in. The bell has to ring for the contract to be pretty much active. If it does not ring, it's non-void, and you keep the contract. So you gotta wait, and you gotta be, like, precision. You gotta be precise on this. And, like, you know, for example, you could crack someone in the back of the skull after a match with the Money in the Bank. Cash it in, hit your finish. 1, 2, 3, become the champ that way. So, you know, this just goes on for a while. The girls pretty much claim, you know, hey, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. And then the debut. Oh, my dear Lord, the debut of Rusev's wife, Lana, comes out. She wants to be in a match. They're like, nah, you haven't beaten no one. You have to earn it. So, no, she storms off. Up next, 6-women tag team match. Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Naomi versus Natalya, Tamina, and the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. So we kick off the 6th women's championship match, tag match, with Charlotte in against, oh, what's her name? Carmella. And, of course, in Charlotte fashion, she is dominating. Kicks, clotheslines, hip toss, you know, bringing her to the mat. Goes in the corner, tags in. Blind tag by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch gets in and starts beating her up a little bit. Tags in Natalya. Natalya gets in. She starts beating up on Becky. And then Carmella gets back in, beats her up, throws her out of the ring. Commercial break. So we come back from a commercial break, and they're still beating the crap out of Becky Lynch. And then Becky Lynch finally gets there, you know, dominating her, tagging in and out between, you know, the girls. And then finally Tamina gets in. Not Tamina, but, sorry, Naomi gets in. Dominates everybody. Who comes moosey on down? Rusev's wife, Lana. And then Lana just comes down, ref's not looking, trips up Naomi, and then she falls, hits her head, and then super kick by Tamina. 1, 2, 3, Tamina, Natalya, and Carmella win the match. So we go backstage, and Shane's talking on his phone. And he looks at the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal trophy, and the Mojo comes over. He's like, dude, I'm grateful that I won this. It's cool and everything. He's like, but I've been like a ghost around here for 2 months. And I was just wondering if you're challenging me, because if so, I accept. He's like, the only thing I want is an opportunity, because this is the land of opportunity. I want to be in that, I don't know why I wasn't put in the Money in the Bank briefcase match. And he's like, to be honest with you, the only person that's beat Jinder Mahal around here was me, since he's, you know, been on SmackDown. So he's like, Shane's like, okay, I hear you. He's like, there's other people, though, too, in line that are wanting an opportunity. Luke Harper and many other people in, you know, the WWE on SmackDown. He's like, I'll give you that opportunity. He's like, if you can beat my opponent that I'm going to choose for you right now, I'll put you in a Money in the Bank briefcase match. He's like, your opponent for tonight will be Jinder Mahal, the WWE champion. If you can beat him, you're in the match. And the other matches that I've already said, that's already happening tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura taking on the United States champion, Kevin Owens, and Dolph Ziggler taking on AJ Styles. And I find it cool that the women's, like, you know, briefcase isn't like a stereotypical, like, pink or purple. It is legit all white, outlined in gold, and of course the Money in the Bank, you know, plastered across the front in green. It looks so cool. I like it. Thank God they didn't do that. So the match between AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is trying to cheat left and right, putting his feet on the ropes, putting his feet everywhere he can, getting AJ in headlocks, drop kicks, all kinds of nifty stuff like that. And he tries to hit his finishing move. Nope, reversed. He tried cheating once again. He tried even hitting AJ when he tried to go for the phenomenal forearm. Nope, reversed that also. And then pretty much AJ did like a rolling power bomb into like a bridge for a pin. Reversed out of that into the Styles Clash. Beat Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, 3. So Mojo Rawley's chance is up, and he's facing Jinder Mahal. So they come out, and if Mojo wins, he gets put in Money in the Bank. Well, this match is going on, and Mojo is dominating. He is kicking the crap out of the Maharaja Haja guy, our WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And then he's about to go for his finish, and then the Zing brothers come up, no, and then, big boot, and then, you know, he starts dominating against Mojo, and then Mojo goes for a move, and then he reverses it, and hits his finishing move, 1, 2, 3, and pretty much Mojo is not going to be in Money in the Bank. He loses the match. And then Jinder Mahal proceeds to cut a promo on Randy Orton, saying that pretty much everybody that likes Randy Orton is sick, and he's the antidote to it, and he's the modern-day Maharaja Haraja, pretty much, and that he is going to defeat Randy Orton in his hometown. Excuse me. And have you not. And up next, the New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks is up next in action. So let's see who they're going to face. So the Colognes are taking on the New Day. Pretty much Xavier Woods and Big E. And Xavier's in there kicking ass. DDTs, Hurricanranas, hip tosses, and then getting them into a submission move, smacking them on the ass, which I know it's wrong. They're like, New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Throws them off. Reverse elbow. And whatnot. So yeah, there we go. Now we're on commercial break. Match is still going on. So the New Day. We come back from commercial break. And they are kicking the Colognes' ass. Pretty much, you know, just a couple moves. Nothing special. And then they did their tag team finisher. Boom. 1, 2, 3. New Day wins. So then the tag champs come out, the Usos, the SmackDown tag champs, and they pretty much are calling them out saying, hey, we're the guys on SmackDown Live as the tag team division. We are, and then they start cracking jokes, and I'm like, hey, Big E, is that middle name your real initial, or is it your brawl size? Oh, because your boobs are still hanging out. He's like, hey, Xavier Woods, can I get him? Can I get him? Hey, Xavier, look up. Down. He's like, oh! He's like, yeah, look down. Your stupid shoes. He's like, what? What? Goddamn! He's like, at the end of the day, he's like, they always got this cool promo going on. Like their little saying, they say, keep your head on a swivel, because when you look around and we're creeping around, it's not paranoia. It's just the Usos. Later on tonight, Kevin Owens, Shinsuke Nakamura. So we come back from commercial break, and Sami Zayn is in the back talking about, like, how he's been watching footage of Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin and AJ Styles and Dolph Ziggler, but it doesn't matter how much he actually watches of Shinsuke Nakamura, he just can't figure it out. And he thinks it's just because of his charisma and the way he dances around and everything, and it confuses people, because when you get in the ring with him, you're like, holy shit, this is not a guy to be, you know, messing with. And then Baron Corbin comes out of nowhere, and he pretty much says, let me ask him a question. Pops Sami Zayn in the face, picks up a little ladder, hits him in the back, and then pretty much says, oh, you think that Shinsuke's the one you should fear? Huh? Okay. And then because Sami was saying he wanted to be on commentating the and whatnot when this match was going on. And then he gets thrown into some more ladders. He's like, looks like a spot on the commentating table just opened up. We go backstage again, and Shane's on the phone. And he said, man, I got to deal with this whole attacking of, Sami Zayn. And then here comes Naomi. Naomi comes out, and she pretty much says that she wants a championship. She wants to give Lana a championship match. And Shane's like, are you sure? She really doesn't deserve one. And she's like, I don't care. She's like, just go ahead and make the match. So then he's like, all right, fine. Money in the Bank will be Lana taking on Naomi for the WWE Women's Championship and whatnot. So there we go. There's that. And then she's like, oh, and if you see her, tell her that I'm going to snatch all that hair up off her head. Next matchup, the main event. The United States Champion Kevin Owens taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah! So, the match between Nakamura and Kevin Owens start off, and they tie up, and Nakamura's like, get out of here, son! Get out of here. And Baron Corbin is on commentator running his mouth. And whatnot. So then they're starting to fight. Kevin gets a couple blows in. Nakamura gets in there. Boom! Kick! Elbow! Bam! And then, I love when he does this. It's kind of hard to do, but, like, he legit looks at you and he's like, come on! And then he'll come run at him. He'll knee you, elbow you a couple times, butt you in the face, and knocked him out of the ring. And now we're on commercial break. Let's see how good this main event is. So, the match comes back from commercial break. And Kevin Owens has Shinsuke Nakamura in a headlock, and he's getting up, he's getting pumped up, he's elbowing, trying to go for his exploder suplex. Nope, boom, boom, elbowed. Kevin Owens did Shinsuke Nakamura. A couple more moves, he does his cannonball, he tries to go for the pop-up powerbomb, does not work. Reverses it, turns around, Kensasha! 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura wins the match. He's celebrating. He's looking up at the Money in the Bank briefcase, being excited. Out of nowhere, here comes Baron Corbin, turns him around. End of days. And walks away. That's how SmackDown ended. What did you guys think of SmackDown? Did you like it? Did you think it sucked? Leave it in the comments below. And I'd like to say hello to all the new subscribers out there. And welcome to the Chaos Asylum. So like I always say, leave a comment. Hit the like button. Share this video. And if you haven't done it already, smash that subscribe button. Later.